Welcome back everybody, it's me, Garmans92, and we are back today with Gran Turismo 7. I hope you like this video. If you do, please hit that thumbs up button and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my content if you haven't subscribed already. If you do subscribe, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting me, my channel, my videos. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of them as they drop onto YouTube. So, Gran Turismo 7, we're in the cafe. We are continuing on our journey of doing some of these extra menus here. We have completed Menu Book 1 and Menu Book 4 in the last video. We are unable to do Menu Book 2 and Menu Book 11 at the moment because we can't actually get the cars. So you have to wait for them to come onto the used car market. Unfortunately, at the moment, they are not there. So what we're going to look at doing is we are going to look at trying to complete some of the other models. What we would like to do is Menu Book 6 and 8. We obviously have 12 there that we can do if we can't do these two. What we are going to do is add these to our wish list and add these Corvettes also to the wish list. And hopefully, with the fingers crossed, we can look at getting a couple of these cars. Here we go. So we've got some in the used car book. So used car books, we have both Abrams, which is absolutely brilliant. So let's purchase both of these. We're going to purchase a very, very, very old one there. I'm not going to choose that as my car for now. We are going to choose probably this one, because this is even older. Might be we have to do a level that we've already done here, because this car's only got performance points of 180. Unless we can kit it up to the max and give it a proper going. So, yeah, we could get both of them cars, which is good. Actually, what I will do now is we shall take them off. We shall take them off of our wish list, because technically we have them. So we have that Abrams. We have that Abrams. So it looks like you can get this Corvette in Grand Central, and it doesn't look like we can get the other Corvette at the moment. So let's do a race in one of these cars. So the other Corvette is, I'm assuming, one of these, maybe. Yeah, probably one of those up there. I'd have said probably him. Corvette convertible. But let's forget that regardless. And at the moment, we just want to jump into hopefully find a race that we can compete. We can compete this car in. Although it is only 180 performance points, so it might be a race that we've done already because there's a couple of sort of cheap races at the beginning. So we are looking for something that is very, very easy. As I do have a little bit of a look round, and at the moment it doesn't look like we can find anything, which doesn't fill me with confidence. So we do have that we have done before, and it reckons your performance points should be about 350. Which we could probably get to be honest. We could probably get to... Oh, hello, hang on a minute. Look at this. So this is, you need sports cars. Okay, you need the Mini Cooper S. So we can't do that one. You have to have a certain car to do that, which is a bit of a shame. But we can do either of these two. So maybe we could look at... I'm thinking about looking at that one there, the Sunday Cup. I'm just going to have a quick look. Just in case there's anything that we've missed, maybe there's one that we can do, but I don't think, I don't think there was. Nope, these are all going to be a little bit too good, I think, for our poor little car. Well, what's that one? Oh, that's what we were on. Sorry, apologies. That's what we were on. So what have we got here? We got anything we can do here that we haven't done? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for something that we haven't done yet. No is the answer to that. But we do have a Sunday Cup Classic, which I might do because I do like Brands Hatch. I know it's the easy track of Brands Hatch, and this is literally only 2 laps. So what I'll probably do is I'm tempted to try. We'll see how long these take, but it might be that we jump into the other buy the other Corvette and have a look at what races we can do with that. So for this, I'm going to buy medium tyres and select the medium tyre, which takes me to 220 or 273. So I'm going to jump in now and have a look at what upgrades and tuning we can do to this car before we head out on track, of course. So let's have a look at racing straight away. Racing air filter 277, racing silencer, that'll give me a little bit more power, 280, 83. Stock it up. 289. Engine tuning, 299. Still got a lot of room left. Slotted brakes, 215. Remember, it was 380 we had. Clutch and flywheel. Let's have some of that. Fully customizable suspension, yes please. Brake balance control. Doesn't make a difference. It's probably not going to matter that much in this car either. Racing transmission, again, probably not going to matter that much in this car, but let's have it anyway. Brake pads, 344. Manifold, 350. I'm just whacking through these as quick as we can. Polish port, 53. Let's go for some of that as well. Intercooling. That doesn't actually do anything, but let's buy it anyway just because we can. So extreme, what have we got for extreme? We don't need extreme, do we? If I'm honest, I don't really think anything else is going to benefit us. So we're at 350 already, so I don't know that any of this is really going to make a difference. We could go for a weight reduction, maybe. Maybe stage 2, what's that going to do? I'd like to be over the 360 mark, because then we're at 20 performance points. Oh, that'll do. That's close to under the 360 mark, apart from we can't have that anyway, because there's probably going to be nothing left of the car. So, 358. Let's get straight down to Brands Hatch. I believe it was a race we've done already, but we just wanted to do Brands Hatch. Brands Hatch is a good race. So, Brands Hatch. Sunday Classic. Let's do this. This could be interesting. It's only 2 laps. And it's the Indy circuit, so this isn't going to take us very long at all. But then it's also not a very quick car. This is proving to be rather difficult, actually. This car is almost impossible to drive. We might have to bail out and get the 1985 model. Give that one a go. Nice. It just does that, just spins. So all this car seems to want to do is just power slide through the corner. It doesn't really have much grip to it. It's going again. Right, come on, we want at least 3rd. As long as we can get at least 3rd, I'll be happy. Nicely done, come on. Coming up to the Mini now. We are up to 3rd place. Mini got in our way as we come out of that corner then. A little bit of braking into here. She can be a bit lively through that. Don't think we're going to get 1st place. But we should keep 2nd. I mean, we were very close to 1st place. Which isn't bad, considering that was a very horrible car to drive. That is a terrible car to drive. Wow, okay. Whew. Right. Anyway. Let's move on and see what other cars we can get. So what we'll do first, we get the Cream Nave bonus there, of course, which nearly gets me to my driving marathon of the day. Let's exit this. And exit that. First of all, we're going to go into the cafe and talk to Luca. I don't think we can get both Chevrolet or both Corvettes that we need for our menu book. So we do have the Renault one in there, so we'll have a look at the Renaults to see if we can get all 3 Renaults first. Maybe that'd be a little bit better, and we can do another complete another menu book. But for now, we've completed the menu book for the Aberanths. Or Aberaths, I think they're called. So, another menu book completed. A 6-star roulette ticket for parts. Congratulations, you've got all 3 cars. This completes your Aberaths collection. Once you've collected your present, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. So, there we are. The Aberath. Aberath completed. And a roulette ticket of 6 stars, which is brilliant. So there we go. Menu book number 6 completed. Great stuff. Aberath. I'm going to go with it's Aberath. So these 3 cars made by Aberath, an Italian brand, easily identified by its distinctive scorpion logo. It's a really wonderful collection with each car a classic in its own right. Aberath was a founder, Carlo Aberath, an engineer who cut his teeth on racing motorcycles and building race cars. In 1983, he channeled his talents into funding his own company, Aberath & Co., or Aberath & C. The famous scorpion emblem is actually a reference to the zodiac sign of his birth month, November. Fair play. In addition to building fast and affordable cars, Aberath is considered the official tuning company for Fiat, its fellow Italian manufacturer. Indeed, the Aberath tuned engine, muffler or suspension can transform any Fiat into a genuine sports car. People even go too far as to refer to their crack engineering as Aberath magic. The iconic Fiat Aberath 595 made history when it debuted in the 1960s. The upgrade made the Aberath 500's displacement referred in its 595 model name. Flash forward to the 1970s when Fiat absorbed Aberath. The first noticeable Aberath released by the consolidated company was the Auto Bianchi A112. Thanks to Aberath's unique magic tuning, it offered a most thrilling ride. Later in the 1997, when Fiat established its own motorsport division, Aberath ceased to exist for a time. Thankfully, in 2007, witnessed the return of the Aberath name on Fiat's road cars. The model taking a legacy car, this Aberath 500 from the 2008 provided to be incredibly popular. The Aberath brand has a storied history, having left its mark on several iconic cars of the race and rally worlds. Really, I can't wait for you to encounter them all. Each is bound to offer an incredible experience. I mean, we have used the other one, to be fair, the 2008 model. I believe we did use that in a video. So, yeah, let's have a look at these. So we've got both of them in our wish list. I don't think we're going to be able to buy the Corvette Stingray Sports Coupe. I think that is going to be one that is needed to get from the used car broker as well, which unfortunately we do not have. So before we do that, let's open up our ticket. Excuse me, because we do have another ticket, of course. So let's have a look at this one. This is going to be parts again, so I wouldn't have said we're going to get a very interesting part here. Or probably a part that we'll never use for a car that we'll never own. What have we got? Yeah, probably a car we're never going to own. Nissan GTR safety car. Probably not going to buy a safety car, are we? If anything, we'll buy a car and then put our own decal on it if we get that far. So, let's have a look at our brand central. Obviously, we are heading to Europe. I don't like the way it doesn't take you to where you want to go. That's really annoying. So, we're heading to Europe and heading to Italy, of course. And we're going to head... No, we're not, are we? What am I doing? We're not looking at Fiats anymore. We're looking for Chevrolet Corvettes. And we want... So that's the new Corvette. We want this Corvette, however. A supercharged 1616 performance points. 616 performance points. That's a beautiful car. Can we get it? Should we have it in black? Quite like it in black. Let's go black. 120,000 credits. Let's buy this car, and that'll be the start of our next menu book, where hopefully we can complete another one there. So let's change to the car and let's head to the race. We want to be in an American race. Hopefully looking at around 750 performance points if we possibly can. Maybe around 700 if we can fine tune the car ever so slightly. So let's have a look here. What have we got? American Clubman 700. We could compete in that at the Laguna Seca. Dirt. We don't want dirt, do we? No, that's rally again, isn't it? I think. American Cup 700. We can use this car, can't we? Yeah, we can use this car. Okay. So I might be looking at Laguna Seca at the moment. Laguna Seca seems to be the... Oh, what's that? Turbo sports cars. What's this? This we've not done before. We can't use it because it's not a turbo car. Oh, come on. We haven't done this racetrack at all. Okay. This is a brand new racetrack. We haven't done this racetrack. I might compete in this one just because it's only 3 laps. And the fact we don't have to tune the car at all. We're on the sports hard. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this one because it's only 3 laps. That one's 5 laps, and it'll take quite a while. And obviously, with all of the chatting that you get in these, it's nice to just do a little bit of a race. Nice 3-lap race would be plenty for this on a racetrack that the Watkins Glen Short Circuit, which I don't think we've done before. So yeah, be interesting this one. Let's see how we can get on. I'm going to go to Traction Control 3 because I reckon this car could be just a little bit lively. And obviously we are going to have plenty of speed on the AI. Oh, that was actually really fairly reserved through that corner. That's a proper American corner, that is. I'm sort of biding my time because I don't know this racetrack. Like I said, oh, sorry, we haven't actually done this circuit before, so this is a brand new circuit for me. This car is actually very nice. This is actually a very nice car. It doesn't kick out. I mean, I've got it to Traction Control 3, so that's probably helping, but it doesn't kick out much. It's quite punchy out of the... Whoa! It's quite punchy out of the corners. As you can see from there. Oh, sorry. Anything I would say is the brakes are a bit weak, but it is a stock car, so... I thought I was going to ram him as well then. Okay, so first lap done. Not a bad circuit actually. Quite like. Ooh, pay attention. Quite like this. Nice car as well. Yeah, we overbraked. We overbraked. We outbraked ourselves by quite a bit there, to be fair. There was no need for the second badge. Second bash there. There was no need for that at all. Anywho. Coming into the braking zone, ready for the chicane. We're actually going to make the chicane this time. Ooh, he says. Power out the corner. Nicely done, we're up to first place, that's good. Braking into this left-hander. That is something. It doesn't like to turn when you accelerate. That is something we are noticing with this car in this lap. We're in that lap. Let's actually make sure we make this corner this time, because we haven't actually made this corner yet this race. We do make the corner. I think that was very slow though, but we did make the corner. Power up the hill. Give it a little bit of a lift through here. Oh, I thought it was going to hit that barrier. Down this little straight. Gap's 4.8, don't have to worry about the gap at all. We're looking at another quickest lap of the race if we can hold this lap together. Uh-oh. 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 That might work in my favour coming out that corner, actually. I thought we were going a little bit wide there, a little bit too wide, but I think that worked out better for us, that. Lap time shows it. 0.7 up. Much better line through there as well. Okay, out of the corner. Down the straight for the final time. And a cross the line there. That is a very nice car. That is a very nice car to drive, that one. Yeah, we look forward to getting the other one. So there we are. We've got our driver marathon. We get our 4-star roulette ticket. Excuse me. So what I shall do before we end this video is we shall just check out that ticket and find out what that's going to get us in our cafe, of course. So let's just have a quick look. We've still got 2.4 million. So I am going to get rid of that flag actually, because that flag's going to show me the Corvette, isn't it? So let's just receive this gift and have a look at what this gift's going to be. Money, 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 or a car. So I'm not really... It's going to be the lowest amount of money, which is a bit of a shame, but... Money or a car we can live with. 30 grand. Not too shabby, I suppose. Yeah, so let's just have a look at our wish list and find out. I don't think there's going to be any more cars we can buy. No, so we've got the Corvette. We've got that Corvette, which is good. Let's head straight into the cafe and just have a quick recap. Quick recap of our extra menus. So we've got the Honda there that we can't get, the Corvette there that we can't get, and the Nissan Silvia there that we can't get. So let's wish list those Renaults there and just have a look at have a quick look at the brand central. So it doesn't look like any are in the brand central. It looks like they're in the used car dealership. He says they're in the used car dealership. Anyway, I can't see them. We are looking for Renault. Renault is French, so look for a French flag. Okay, so we've got the RS Turbo there. And I think that's about it, isn't it? Yes, it is. So we can literally only buy the RS Turbo for the Renault. So I'm not going to buy that in this video because I don't really see the point. I might buy that in the next video and hope that we can get a little bit more options from the used car dealership there, because it seems to be that's what we are waiting for. We are waiting for these cars to come into the used car dealership. If we continue to wait for these cars to come into the dealership, we've obviously got missions and stuff like that that we can do to bide our time and try and fill it. I do want to get to a point where I've completed these. I'm not really bothered about completing the missions and stuff like that. I want to complete these menu books and see if it unlocks us some more menu books. But all to do that, obviously, we need all of the collection level that we can get. So that is it. That is all we've got time for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my content if you haven't subscribed already. And if you do subscribe, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting me, my channel, and my videos. And don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of them as they drop onto YouTube. And I shall see you all in the next video.